Hi guys, this is Annie. I hope you all are doing well tonight. And tonight I have this quick and easy double stamping manicure for you guys. So let's get started. So these are the items that I will be using tonight. I will go through them with you very quickly, but they will also be listed in the description box for your needs. I have here my polishes, my base coat, my two stamping polishes, as well as my fast drying top coat. I have my stamping plates, two of them that I'll be using tonight, together with my scraper and my stamper. I do have a little bit of rhinestones that I'll be decorating that accent nail with. And for my tools, I have a cleanup pen remover here to remove the sides of the nail polishes on the fingers. If you don't have one of these, you can go ahead and grab a Q-tip with some acetone. I also have cotton on my cotton claw here to clean my stamping plate. I have my wax pencil to pick up my jewels. If you don't have one of these, grab yourself a pair of tweezers. And for my quick cleanup, I have my acetone remover, my roller tape brush for cleaning that stamping head, and also some scotch tape that I'll be using to clean up around the fingers. So now that we have everything ready, let's get started. Okay guys, I have already gone ahead and applied my base color, and this is China Glaze Lotus Begin, and it's a nice pastel purple. And the next thing we're going to start doing is we're going to start stamping in white, and I am using my Born Pretty number 15 plate here, and I'm going to use this intricate design, and I'm also going to be stamping with my Born Pretty white. Tonight I will be using my regular little stamper, and as you can see, this one has a bunch of stains on it. That's because the other color that I'm using is heavily pigmented, so I don't want to take the chance and ruin my other stamper, so I'll continue stamping on this. So the first thing we're going to do is that background color. If you could see that, we have this white little design at the back here, and that's what we're going to do first. So we'll get our white polish, we'll go ahead and give it a nice scrape, and we will only be doing 4 fingernails, and we'll leave that ring finger for the accent nail. Now usually I go ahead and place that little rhinestone on the nail first, but tonight I'm gonna do it in between the stamping since we're doing double stamping. And here is the first image, and I'll just go ahead and roll my stamper across, and there it is. And whatever is lifted, just go in and pat it down. And I'm going to continue doing that for the next 1, 2, 3 nails. Alright guys, now that we've done with our first set of stamping, as you can see, it shows up really nice on that purple. The white really comes out, but when we go ahead and we put that pink flowers over it, that's even going to make it pop some more. So the next thing I want to do now is go ahead and apply my little rhinestone, and I am going to be using the same color rhinestone that I will be using on my flower stamping color. And the way I like to go ahead and apply my rhinestone is to apply a nice generous layer of top coat to the nail, like such. And then we go ahead and we take that rhinestone and place it any way you'd like to. Tonight I'm actually going to place it to the tip and off to the side, so about there. And once you have that in place, just go ahead and tap it down to secure it. Make sure it's nice and locked in, and then I am going to go ahead and apply another coat of my top coat immediately over that, and make sure that you go over that rhinestone. Be very generous. The more top coat you put on that, is the better it's going to be locked in. It's not going to come out that easily. So that should be good for now. And the next thing we'll do is we'll go ahead and start stamping with our pink. Alright guys, so here I am, and the floral design I'm using is off of my Bundle Monster plate, and this is BMXL05. This is also a Born Pretty stamping polish. Unfortunately, these do not have names to it. All I can tell you is it's a very bright, almost like a fuchsia looking pink. And I picked these up on eBay. They come in 19 different colors if everybody's interested, so you can check this out. So again, I'm going to use the floral, and we're going to go over these stamping images now. And the one thing I like about these Born Pretty stamping polishes, it's very heavily pigmented, so you don't have to use a lot of it, and you do have to work fast. There's the image, so we'll just go ahead and roll it onto the nail. And there's the first one. So I'm going to continue doing that for the next 3. Alright, so now that we've done stamping, it's time to clean up around the fingers. But tonight I'm actually going to take a little bit of tape and clean up around the fingers. Like I mentioned, I used to use a lot of acetone before, but I've realized that that did a lot of damages to the cuticles, and it really hardened it up and started splitting it up. So I saw a couple girls doing this on videos, and it was really helpful because it does work. So you can go ahead and try some tape. And basically you just go in, press down, and pull it up. And then what's left, that's what we're going to use the remover pen for. Now the one thing you need to know about this is when you do it, your fingernails are going to look a little bit dried around the areas. That's because the tape is actually pulling up the moisture as well. So at the end, we'll just go ahead and apply some nourishing oil to moisturize that nail around the nails and the fingers again. So the tape really does a good job. You just have to work on it a little bit. So I will continue doing this, and then I'll pick up my remover pen and clean up what's left behind. And now that we are done cleaning up, it's time to go ahead and apply your top coat. And I am using my favorite, which is the Outdoor Fast Drying top coat, and I really love this. You guys hear me talk about this all the time, but this is really a great top coat. I love it, love it. It really does dry fast, and also it's nice and thick. So just a little pointers for those of you who have not seen my videos yet. I always tell you guys how to go ahead and top coat. When you're nail stamping, it's always best to get a nice thick top coat, and when you're done, try not to go over the same spot twice, and definitely don't press down on the brush because you will definitely ruin the manicure that you just worked so hard on. So do not go through the same spot twice. And also don't forget to cap the nails when you're done in the end, as I'll show you right now. So here I am. My top coat here is nice and thick, and I'm not pressing that brush down, and I'm making sure it's nice and loaded. And then once you're done going over that image, you just go ahead and cap the nails like this. That definitely helps to have your manicure last a little longer. It prevents the chipping from the tip going up. So we'll finish up by doing the next 2. that's it, guys. We're all done. So here we have my nice floral manicure done by double stamping. I do hope you enjoyed this video tonight. If you have any questions, feel free to write to me. I'll answer them as best as I can. And don't forget to subscribe for my upcoming latest videos. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good night. Bye-bye.